Hi guys, you're okay back with the E90 build, and today I'm getting a new front bumper that we came across, and we're going to trade this front bumper for the other front bumper that we're gonna get today and put a little money on top of it. And it's gonna be a big difference in the car actually, because when I bought this car it really came with some defects at the bottom, some weird like deglazing on the tire, or I mean on the bumper, which I'm not really sure if it's actual like paint that they ran over or something, or just like clear coat coming off.
I don't know, I think it's like clear coat or something, because this car has not that many, well, it has a high mileage, but the whole front end, there's not a single piece that doesn't have these rock chips and just total imperfection. Like, look at this fog light. Show them this fog light real quick. You see how this one's like, this is an original fog light, not restored or anything. That's how bad it is. It's supposed to be clear. And the other side, I'll show you guys real quick. This one we kind of restored, and that one just looks like a regular fog light. But the only part that's actually gloss still is where we removed his license plate holder. And you can see how that's supposed to look, nice and glossy. And this is just wrecked. So the one we're gonna pick up is a really low mileage one, and it's actually really clean. Doesn't have very many dings or imperfections, and this is the only part of this car that actually shows its mileage. And we're really excited because we're gonna throw a good condition bumper on there for relatively cheap, and it's color matched, which is a big, you know, part of it, because he could buy a new bumper off eBay, get it painted, but then he's still looking at like $200-300 bucks, you know. So for the most part, we're gonna go ahead and take it off, give it to the person we're trading, give him a little bit of cash on top, and get a whole new front bumper. So we'll go ahead and show you guys when we pick that up, and we'll show you guys how we install it and how it looks after. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so we pulled it off, and we're gonna go ahead and take it up and trade it. But as you can see, this thing is just toast, you know. When you're standing up high over here in this angle, you don't really see too much of the damage. But for example, when he's smobbing behind somebody on the freeway, you're just gonna see all this wear. You're gonna see those pieces that are dragging, and these are just toast. All this clear coat is almost coming off, you know. And somebody can sand this, prime it, and paint it again, but for us, we like staying OEM. And for him to get it OEM, not repainted, same bumper, that's a steal. That's a deal. So we're gonna go ahead and do that and really spruce up this front end of this car.
All right, so here it is, guys.
Here we got the bumper looking good, paint's looking sharp, a couple little scratches at the bottom, but none of that white stuff. And as you can see from here, the paint is a lot nicer, a lot more smooth. It does have this nice little trim, this silver trim that's gonna really facelift the front end, even though it's not a facelift bumper. The fog lights are good, nice and mint. All the paint around the whole thing is nice and plain, not very many rock chips. So we're just probably gonna give it a wash right here, because it's easier to do it before it's on the car, and then show you guys once we're putting it on and once it's on. oiled it, cleaned it a little bit, washed it. As you can see, well, you should be able to see because we're gonna add the snippets, but it looks a lot better. It's just really an easy, simple, I don't know if you can call it a mod, but an upgrade, because as we showed you guys, the other one was just beat up and mangled and damaged, and this one just looks so good, being as its OEM color. The color matches perfectly, no sun damage to either one of the pieces, and it just looks really good.
More than anything, it gives it a look that you would think it would look like when it came off the lot. It's pretty new. It doesn't show the wear and tear that my other bumper would have had.
Yes, now is a good time to drop the little bit of information, and we're gonna make a full detailed video on it, but this car has an excess of 200,000 miles. And before anybody starts judging, we're gonna make a quick little video later, talk about what it's like owning it, how many miles it has, how easy and maintenance free this is, and how much we love this car. It is such a good deal for how much we paid, for how well it runs, for everything that we'll detail will make you think, dang, you know?
I mean, you have to keep in mind that we got this car for only $1,500. I mean, I would say it's unbeatable, and for the fact that we haven't done too much to this car and it still runs very strong for the amount of miles that it has on it right now.
Yeah, besides for the interior swap that we did for cosmetics, you know, for our, you know, mod taste, we haven't had to fix anything major. Nothing is leaking. And you know what, I'll stop there because we'll get into this in another video, but we're gonna tell you guys about what it's like owning a 250k mile E90.
Alright guys, I'm going to conclude this video for you guys today, and I'd just like to leave you guys off on the note that I'm really happy with this front end. I mean, it really cleaned it up. I mean, this front bumper does not have many flaws compared to what I had before. You know, I didn't have that frosting at the bottom of my car, the warping of my bumper. I mean, I'm really happy with it. But I still can't get out of my mind that maybe I should invest in a M Sport front bumper or rear bumper soon. So, I mean, maybe let me know in the comments or something. But for now, I'm gonna conclude this video. Thanks for watching.